Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimmy. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're here in the States. I know we did. It was so nice. My brother actually raised a turkey this year and we ate that for Thanksgiving and it was, let me tell you, the best turkey I've ever had in my life. I don't even really like turkey, but there was something about this one. Nice homegrown turkey, you know what I mean? It was so good. Anyway, today I am filming another Empties, I want to say haul, Empties video, just kind of going over the things that I've finished up lately. I've got a bunch of skincare and 2 makeup products to go over with you. So just been finishing these guys up and saving them so I could tell you guys my real thoughts on all of these products. So before we get into it, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate that when people do that. This is my dream. I love this. This is so fun for me. So, and also give this video a like, a thumbs up down below if you like these sort of videos, and let's get into it. So let's start off with the one body care item that I do have. This is the Ritual of Sakura. Celebrate each day as a new beginning. Sensational foaming shower gel. It's organic rice milk and cherry blossom. It's beautiful. It smells. This is the product that I would use in the shower when I was having a really crappy day, or I was on my period and feeling really crappy, or just I needed some peace and some aromatherapy, because this smells like absolute heaven. So it says in the back here, I just noticed, in Japan, the annual flowering of Sakura has been celebrated for centuries and symbolizes the beauty of life. Make each day feel like a new beginning. And I would say it did help me feel that way when I was having a really crappy day or whatever. This definitely kind of helped me start fresh, even if I was just doing it at night, to just kind of relax myself and zone out for a little bit and find a little quiet time. So it was a foaming gel, so you would shake it up a bit and squeeze it onto your poof, the shower poofs, and it would just foam up and you'd lather your body like you normally would. Towards the end though, this little bugger was so hard to press down that it became really a big pain. I might have a little bit left in this, but it's so hard to get out now that I'm just done. You can kind of hear there's not really much in there. It's just a little foamy thing, whatever it is they use to make it foam, left in there. But yeah, I really love this. I got this in a BoxyCharm, maybe even last winter. I didn't use this very often. I definitely wanted to savor it. I'm that type of person that when I have something really nice, I savor it. I don't use it all up really fast because I want it to last, you know? Yeah, it was really wonderful. I won't be repurchasing because it's so expensive, but if I got it in a gift, I really love it. This brand is really awesome. My husband used to rep for them. He was a business development manager for a luxury hotel soap manufacturer, and this is one of the brands that they sold. So I'm very familiar with this scent in particular. This is my favorite of what they have from this brand. It's amazing. Next, I think because I have so much skincare, I'll just get my makeup out of the way too. So next I finished up the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. This stuff is pretty good. It wasn't like out of this world, so it's got a similar wand to like the Too Faced Better Than Sex or the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I wouldn't say it's better than either of those, although I do think both of these are better than the Too Faced Better Than Sex because the Better Than Sex flakes so bad on me. This one doesn't flake at all. Volumizes, it lengthens, it does all the things that you want it to do. So it's really good kind of go-to mascara if you want like a volumizing or lengthening mascara, like one that does both. This will do it for you, and it's not gonna smudge or flake or anything like that, and it's, you know, from the drugstore, so it's a good price. I definitely liked it. I am kind of in the mood for like trying new mascaras because I've been stuck on a rut for the last few years using the Maybelline Lash Sensational and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise for so long. They're just so good that I just kept going back and back to them, so now I'm just like trying to test new things because I don't want to be stuck in a rut. So yeah, this is really good. Next up, I have the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. These are really cool. So this is a matte cream end, and then this is like a shimmery glittery end. I probably have enough to swatch for you, so let me try and do that. The reason why I'm kind of tossing it out is because I've had it for so long that it's kind of chunking up. It's it just doesn't do what it used to. Yeah, especially the matte side. I'm like having a hard time swatching it for you. But it was so beautiful. I often used this as blush. You can see how like stunning it is. Like how glittery the glittery side and this was. So I really loved using this for monochromatic looks. Monochromatic looks are my favorite. So I would use this, the matte side, as my blush, as my eyeshadow, and on my lips. And then I would top it off with a little bit of the glitter. It was just so pretty. I loved it so much. I definitely want to get more of these. They're just so fun. I really like them, and she came up with such really unique colors recently that I would totally get these again. These are awesome. If you like monochromatic looks or you just like cream shadows or cream blushes or anything like that, I love this because it's so multi-use. I love multi-use products. I love things that I can use all over the face. So this was awesome for that. Okay. Now on to my skincare hoard. So let's start off with just these. These are the Simple Sensitive Skin Micellar Cleansing Wipes. These are just a classic go-to if it'll focus on them. They just work so well. They don't burn my eyes. They don't make my eyes freak out. I don't really use them to remove my makeup anymore. I used to, but now that I have that, what's it called? The makeup eraser thing, I'll use that to remove all of my makeup, and then I'll just go in with this to just like kind of cleanse my skin afterwards. This is what I would use when I'm feeling really lazy. You know what I mean? We all have those nights where we don't really want to wash our face, but we have makeup on, so we can't just like go to bed, or else we'll have makeup all over our pillow. So I'll go with my makeup eraser, and then I'll go in with these, put on a little bit of moisturizer, and I'm done. And I have repurchased them. I bought a bundle pack because they're just so reliable. Good old reliable makeup wipes, you know? Next up, I had these First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance pads. So they help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. So they came in this cute little jar like so, and they were just individual pads in here. Obviously there's nothing in there, so I can't show you what they looked like. So they're just these little pads that I would use as my toner. They worked really well. The thing with toner is it's something that if I don't do, I'll notice a difference, but if I'm doing it, I don't see it, if that makes sense. Toner's a weird thing where I know my skin needs it, but I can't really tell between this and my Thayers which one worked better. Like this was more convenient because I could take it traveling and I didn't have to worry about like bringing my whole bottle of Thayers with me, but my skin didn't break out. My skin reacted really well to it. My skin definitely felt hydrated and smooth after using it. So I definitely really liked these, but they're more expensive than my Thayers, so I won't repurchase them. That makes sense? I got these in a BoxyCharm forever ago. Next we have my go-to Holy Grail facial cleanser. This is the Innisfree Hydrating Cleansing Foam with green tea. I absolutely squeeze out the last little bit of this because it's so good. My skin loves this. Like, I'm not wearing any foundation. I use this every single day, and my skincare routine that I have right now, I'm not breaking out. Like maybe if I didn't cleanse my skin very well after wearing a full day of makeup, then maybe I'll get like a little something, but it'll go away in a day because I swear this thing and my Foreo just save my skin. I love this so much. It doesn't strip my skin of any moisture. My skin feels very, very hydrated afterwards. I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels. I just love everything about it. And it's so affordable on Sephora. It's like 10 bucks that I just, this is my second bottle, and I've already bought another one because I can't go without it. I just can't. I can't. This is my go-to. I love it so much. And it's 5 ounces too, which I feel like is a lot of product for only 10 bucks from Sephora, and it's like a clean beauty brand. It's just amazing. I love it so much. Highly, highly 10 out of 10 recommend, 100%. Now we have a facial moisturizer that I don't love. My skin didn't hate it, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? This is the Acure Radically Rejuvenating SPF Day Cream, SPF 30 with turmeric, ferulic acid, and vitamin C. I got this on Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive, probably $15 or less. It's all natural, it's cruelty-free, all those good things. So my skin didn't react badly to it. Like, my skin didn't do anything weird. The reason why I don't like it, probably because it's like a natural beauty brand, is it, especially towards the end, it looked like something really gross. I really don't want to say, so I'm going to say something else that's also not really pleasant. Cottage cheesy, but like really small grains of cottage cheese. Like chunky and gross, and like this, like the ingredients were separating. It never did my skin dirty, like it didn't do anything bad to it. It just looked really gross, and it wasn't as moisturizing as I would want it to, because afterwards my skin kind of felt tacky, but not in like a good like pre-makeup way, because you definitely want like if you're gonna go in with makeup, you want your skin to kind of be a little tacky so it'll hold on to your makeup better. But in a, I don't know how to describe it, it just didn't feel good. I will not be repurchasing this. I already have a different one that I'm trying that I like better. It was weird. It was just weird. I didn't like that. Something I do love and will always repurchase, but I'll always get this little tiny bottle because it's crazy expensive, is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with avocado and Swiss Glacier water. Oh my god, this thing is heaven. It just reminded me that I have to get a new one because it's winter time now and my skin needs it. It smells divine. Let me see if I can describe it to you. A little citrusy, definitely like very like peacefully and spa-y. It just feels so luxurious and wonderful, and just like, it just feels like you're plumping up your skin and just like giving it a tall glass of water. It's so wonderful. I have loved this for years. I have repurchased it for years. I will not stop because I just adore it. This little tiny thing is like 10 bucks, and the bigger size is like $50 or $60. I can't bring myself to buy the big one because I just get the little one and I just use it sparingly when my skin is like really, really, really dry and thirsty. Yeah, I love it. I highly recommend. If you have the money to buy the big version, do it. It's so good. But I love that they offer the little versions of their masks so you can kind of try them, you know what I mean, and not like waste a ton of money. I haven't tried anything from this brand that I don't like, actually. I have a few of their other masks that are also fabulous. This is just an amazing brand and an amazing product. Next up, we've got The Ordinary Vitamin C Suspension 23% plus HA Spheres. Just a vitamin C serum in general. So this is another one of my keep it in my routine, love it, need it, can't go without it type of products. This vitamin C I found has been really great for helping with dark spots, with post post-acne like scarring. I used to break out like really bad right in here, and you wouldn't be able to tell. You can see my freckles and my sideburns, but like you can't see any of those marks anymore because this just cleared it right up. It evens your skin tone. It's the best thing. I love this so much. The feeling of it is really weird. It's really, really grainy. So I always mix it in with my nighttime moisturizer. I highly recommend, if you get this, to mix it in with something. That way you're not kind of rubbing those like grains into your skin. That way it just kind of mixes in with it and it just rubs in and sinks into your skin better. I really love this though. It's fantastic and so inexpensive. It's like $6 on Sephora. Fabulous. Next up is something that I'm not 100% done with. But I'm almost there. So this is the ELEMIS Superfood Cica Calm Hydration Juice. You can see that I have got like probably 3 more uses in there. This is wonderful. This is something that I would actually use on those days where I was being really, really lazy and just kind of, you know, kind of washing my face for the night. So after I would use those simple wipes, I would just pop this onto my skin. That way I had some sort of hydration on my skin, but I didn't do my whole skincare routine. And it worked really, really well. I really like it. It's crazy expensive though. I don't know exactly how much it is, but ELEMIS is like a luxury brand. So I won't be repurchasing it, but if I had the money, I would. Does that make sense? It's just wonderful. It smells really good. It feels really wonderful. It's kind of like a gel consistency, but it's like a more hydrating gel than like a regular gel. You know how you kind of think of gels as being sticky? This is more, I like how they call it a juice because it feels like a juice, like a drink of water for your skin. It's just wonderful. It's just a good kind of what your skin kind of needs type of product. Next is the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with Hydrating Honey and Gentle Flower Acids. This is the most incredible AHA chemical exfoliant ever. This, when I started using it, I had such bad texture on my skin, and I've noticed since I stopped using it, I'm getting weird texture on my chin again. But it's so expensive that I don't want to buy a new one. So I'm trying other AHA products and hoping that they'll help. But this is just fantastic. It does what you need it to do. It's not too... So I have sensitive skin, so it's not too much for my sensitive skin, if that makes sense. I used it probably twice a week. I just use a what am I trying to say? Put a little squirt on my hands and just use 1 squirt for each use, and it's fabulous. It is fabulous. I'm hoping I don't have to repurchase it, but if nothing else works, then I will repurchase it because my skin loved it. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And this brand is fantastic. I've had a few other things from them too that I've really loved. They're just another one of those wonderful brands that are really expensive, but they're expensive for good reason. Yeah, awesome. I would recommend this. Next I have so every year Sephora does a birthday gift. Like for your birthday you get like free deluxe sized things. So this year I got the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse, this one, and the Water Cream. So they came in a cute little set like this. The prettiest color and packaging, like even for like a deluxe thing, like the packaging is still so nice. I have like the tiniest little bit of the Deep Cleanse left. So the Deep Cleanse is a clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract for normal to oily skin. I don't have oily skin, but this still works really nice for me. So it's a cleanser that has little bits of like, I believe they're like crushed up rice grains in here. And so so the way it deeply cleanses is it's exfoliating while you're cleansing your skin, so it's able to get that cleanser deep into your pores. And it's wonderful. It is wonderful. It smells so good though. I think that's the thing about this product is it smells like heaven. I don't know what a loofah fruit extracts, like what a loofah fruit smells like, but it probably smells like this and it smells like heaven. I really, really love this. It's too expensive for me to purchase it though, so I won't be purchasing it, but again, if I was made of money, I would. I really would. And then the water cream, I just like the jar it comes in. It's kind of weird. It was really nice. It was kind of weird though. So I'd take like a little dollop on my hand to kind of rub it on and then put onto my skin. And the first pot, like the first point of contact with the cream onto my skin, it would like stay there, and then I'd have to like really like work to distribute it to the rest of my face. It was kind of weird. I've never experienced that with any other like face creams before. But it felt really nice. It wasn't the most hydrating thing I've ever used, hence why it's for like normal to oily skin, but it was really, really nice. Like if you have more oily skin and you have a ton of money, it's a great product. It really is. They both are. And you know what? That's everything. Blew through that pretty quick. That's awesome. So these are all the things that I have recently finished up and my thoughts on them, what I would repurchase and what I wouldn't, and what I already have repurchased. I have enjoyed most of these products except for this really weird facial moisturizer, but everything else was A1. It was all really good. So yeah, that's everything for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, as a reminder, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos from me, I really do appreciate that. And give this video a little like if you did enjoy it. That also helps me a bunch. And let me know down below things that you have finished up recently that, you know, either you would repurchase or you wouldn't. Let me know. I would like to hear your guys' thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.